So reporting any incident like this, the sooner, the better. We've had cases where they're not reported right away. And I understand that if you're the victim of sexual assault, sometimes people don't want to report it. Women don't want to report it. I understand. That's a known psychological normal response. There might even be some self-blame, or it's so traumatic, it's not something you want to recount or retell over and over. I get that. But the sooner, the better. And for a lot of reasons. One is people will take you more seriously if it's sooner. Number two, in order to do a rape kit, you want to do it before the woman showers. So that's important. If there are semen or other samples or blood on clothing, you want to get that clothing, you want to preserve it. Ultimately, you want to get that tested. You want to preserve the evidence. You want to get the rape kit. You want to tell the authorities right away. And the authorities, by the way, if it's a cruise ship, the authorities are, yes, people on board the cruise ship. If you are a U.S. citizen, you have the right, and the cruise line should facilitate you telling the FBI about your sexual assault or the sexual assault. So the cruise lines are required by law to make that happen. You should not have to request it, but sometimes, just as a practical matter, they don't do their job, and you have to request it. So it should be as simple as saying, I want to talk to the FBI about this. And then the gears will be set in motion. The FBI will talk to you either there on the ship, by phone, or they will meet you at the next U.S. It's more and more common. The numbers in 2023 were above the numbers of sexual assaults on cruise ships reported in 2023 are greater than pre-pandemic 2019 numbers. The numbers are increasing. And those numbers, the numbers on the FBI or on the Department of Transportation website that are reported by the cruise lines are way understated. And there's a reason for that. One is that the law requires the cruise line only to report those incidents where the FBI has closed the file. Well, if the FBI is investigating, that could take years. If they don't believe that anything happened or that they can prosecute, they close it right away. So that's a real limited set. Number two, the FBI only, and the cruise line, the law, only requires the cruise line to report that which involves a U.S. citizen as a victim or as a perpetrator. So it's narrow there. Number three is, this is documented in statistical analyses, and the Rape and Incest Network, RAINN, has an article about this. It's something like only a third or 35% of all sexual assaults are ever reported anyway, just because of the nature of this. And again, it gets back to the psychology, right? And so these numbers that you see on these websites are just the tip of the iceberg.